Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to be taking apart a PS2 controller. Now you can tell it's a PS2 controller by its long tangled cords, and by it's so old that you just see all the creases on the cords. So let's get started to take this apart. So there are first 6 screws on the back. Okay, once all the screws are out, this pops off. Oh, just popped off. Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna set this part aside. Now here's the main board right here. As you can see, it has all the joysticks. It has the motors. Let me zoom in so you can see it a bit closer. Has the motors. The motors are for the vibrations. If you don't know how they work, they're basically offset. So I'll show you close up. It's an offset motor. So offset means that it's not equal. So it just kind of creates a vibrating effect when it spins. So I'm just gonna set this board aside. And here I'm gonna show you the part where the buttons are conducting to the board itself. So how this works, I think the silicone is probably silicone. I think it's probably conductive, I don't know, and it completes a circuit because as you can see here, it's probably like a metal, probably like small piece of metal that just wired to the board. So if you press a keystroke, it touches one of these metal points right here. I don't know if you can see here, but I think, see, because there's a gap between these two. You can see that there's actually like just focuses. There's like a gap between the two right here. Between these two metal, the lighter parts are the metal pieces probably, and the black are just to separate the two. It's probably non-conductive. So it completes a circuit by going to these two. So probably if you're just playing like this, I'm sure it would still do it because your body's conductive. So now let's put it back together, and I'm not gonna be able to test if it still works because I don't have a PS2 anymore. So I'll put this back together. No, this piece probably isn't important. This piece right here is probably important. Probably just not important, but I'll still try. How does this work? Tell me how this works. I don't know how this works. Camera's not even focusing. Probably just goes in here, but I have no idea how this works. Would it just work if I just put this in without that? Would it work? I'm still touching it, so maybe it will. Let's see without that part. Still can't put it in. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna put this big plastic piece back in. They still work. wonder what that plastic piece was from, though. That's the biggest question. Where was it from? Okay, questions in the universe. Okay, so next I'm gonna put this board back in, this giant main board. Put it back in. Probably just gets routed through this guide. Make my nice guide for you. It's nice. Okay. The motor's back in. That sound does not sound good. There we go. Switches in. There we go. Now, if you're wondering how the board where the buttons click actually go to the main board, you can see that there's this little tab here that connects to these points. No, probably just tightens to it. Probably doesn't. It's not snapping or anything. It's just touching it. But it's kind of weird. Put these. I'm gonna put these back buttons back on it. R1, R2, L3. Got one back. Kind of difficult because I need to like hold all the things. Almost dropped it behind the desk. That's hard to get out. There's no click. There always needs to be a click. This one has a click, this one doesn't. There's something wrong with this one. Oh, I think it's upside down. Oh, I'm behind the desk.
6 hours later.
Took a long time. Okay, so I need to keep these buttons from falling out on this part. I need to keep the L2 and R2 from falling out while I'm holding this board. While I don't want these other buttons to fall out, while I want this cable to stay in its place. So it needs to be very... Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought. It's still not done yet. This isn't going in. The board is pushed out again. Okay, let's try that again. Where the heck does the board go then? The LD is coming out again. What fell? The button fell out again. I'm getting shook. Okay, I think that's it. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.